This is where you ask questions.
My fault, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'll smell
Mm-hmm.
something great. Um,
Mm-hmm.
what are your plans for the United States?
Listen, man, I'm trying to make America great. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. Listen, shooting guns, drinking beer, going to church, working a 9 to 5, coming home to the family with the
Mhm.
dog. Listen, shit's possible over here. I can have a great fucking time in this country. It's my job to make sure every American is afforded that opportunity to live the life that they want to live.
Mhm.
That's my plan. The systems that are broken, we're going to take a good look into them and provide change where it's necessary. I don't give a fuck about what you said in your own home. I don't care. It's not my problem. All right. That's you. Take it up with you and your boss. Right. But over here, everybody needs a fair shot. All my niggas needs a fair shot. All my white people need a fair shot. Asians, Hispanics, I don't forget about y'all. Indians, what's up in the back? Native Americans, where y'all at? Sorry about that. But I'm here now. I got y'all. I got y'all. So
Okay. What are your plans for climate change?
climate change, listen, the climate's fucked up. The climate's fucked up. What do you want me to say? All right. All the fucking gas from the cars and the oil
Mhm.
and all this fuck shit that we going on. But it's a group effort, man. It's not just America doing this bullshit. There's other countries around the world, right? So we got to get up with them and see what they're doing. But at the end of the day, quite frankly,
Give me a
it is
second.
what it is at the end of the day. I mean, that's just the situation
Mhm.
we're living in. It is what it is. Climate change is a group effort. And if you want to combat that, we have to work with the countries around us, right?
Mhm.
It is what it is.
All
Go
right.
America.
Go
America number
America.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the slogan.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your plan for North Korea?
Those motherfuckers just yapping. Those motherfuckers just yapping.
Mhm.
Like, what are our plans? They know where we at. They know where we at. If they wanted to do something, they would have done something. All right. Let's keep it a band. All right. North Korea trying to flex, right? They've been at the gym and now they want to show off like they can do something with it. But listen, we got guns for that. Simple and plain. If you're really about that, we can take it there, right? If you want the smoke, we got you. Let's keep it real. A lot of these motherfuckers don't really want the smoke. A lot of these motherfuckers are going to posture. They're going to fucking holler. But do they really want it? No. Why? Because they know when you go into war, it costs money. China, oh yeah. Y'all looking really good right now, right? It might be a future superpower, but go to war, see where that gets you. You're going to drop a lot of money on war. You ready for that? Because we've been doing this shit. We built off of this. We built off of hustling. We built off of going into people's cribs and kicking in doors down. We really built for this. Come on. A lot of y'all really want the best. A lot of y'all can't claim the best if y'all always coming at the best. Let's keep it a band. Why do people want us so bad? We're not doing nothing to y'all. 100%. We give a fuck about what y'all do in y'all country, but y'all want to be the best because y'all know who got the title. Y'all know what it is. And y'all don't want to see us. Just keep it like that, right? Y'all can posture, y'all can holler over there. But anything I take as disrespect, anything that I don't like, I'm gonna let y'all know about it. I'm going, come on. I'm gonna serve y'all an eviction notice too. What's up? What's up? I could use some more land. I could use some more land. Shit, y'all don't want to give that up, do y'all? I don't think I do. Are y'all ready to go there? Spend 20 years out of war? Are y'all really ready to go there? Because my niggas built for it. My niggas built for this. I'm not forcing motherfuckers to come join this shit. They built for this. The niggas who are here, come on, y'all don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. North Korea, Russia, China, whoever. Y'all don't want these. Y'all don't. Come on, bro. I'm talking about no motherfucking North Korea. The motherfuckers still use dial up. Come on, what are we talking about over here, bro? Come on. We on 5G. Come on, bro. What are they talking about, bro?
With the growing unemployment rate and a lot of people losing Medicare, what is your next step?
That's a good question. Listen, simple and plain, motherfuckers gotta get paid. I can't chase the best. I think Pop Smoke said it best. $11 an hour ain't much to live. Ain't enough to live. So I'm gonna go up in the RP the real. Listen, motherfuckers got it. You have to give motherfuckers a reason to go work. This $5 an hour, that's slow money. That's slow bread. Right? These companies being dicks and really just offering like pennies upon a dollar for all the shit that these motherfuckers gonna do. I'm not supporting that. So the goal isn't about just creating jobs, but paying well. My bad, my fault. Y'all don't call me no CB Joe. The emphasis is on creating high-paying jobs, right? Y'all come on, y'all make a lot of breach. I can afford to pay a motherfucker $15 an hour. Those mom and pop shops, right? But these motherfuckers gotta live. And it's really time for these people, these employees, to really speak up against that shit. Because I can't force no hand. I really can't. Because we set guidelines for the shit so they could work their way. But if you're going to continue working at a job that doesn't pay you your value, guess what? Bounce up out of there, hustle it up, and find something else. But that's going to college or positioning yourself to like levitate above where your position is at, bro. This is what you got to do. But at the same time, I also understand there's a lot of people who have families to take care of. You can't just up and move. This is why you have to force the issue. You have to force the issue. It is what it is. We're going to get y'all in some good paying jobs. We might, no promises guaranteed, but we might do a little something for y'all. I might pass a $15, minimum across the whole states. What's up? Come on. It might be like that for real. Cause like a lot of this bullshit, I saw motherfuckers getting paid $8 an hour. That's just nasty. Come on. And these motherfuckers making billions off of y'all. Come on.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah, what's up?
You want to continue the questions?
No, I'm yeah, continue. Yeah, give it to me. Okay. Come on, a real nigga's about to be elected president. What's up?
All right. What with the many changes that happened throughout the years? So we got here where we are today. What type of change would you implement in the justice system? For example, like rape culture, weed. Since weed is not legal, we got a lot of prisoners in there. What type of change would you implement?
The justice system is fucked up. And it's built off of systematic racism. Right? A lot of the rules are really old. They're regulated really weirdly to affect one group over another. That's just real. Right? It's not a boo-hoo type of thing. It just is what it is. Now, in terms of changing that, we got to overhaul the system. Essentially, create it from scratch. Getting 15 years for weed charge back then is crazy. And the fact that we allowed it to happen, shouldn't have done. That's what the prior administration has done. This administration over here, we're going to keep it real with y'all. We're not fucking with that shit. Weed, come on. The science is out there. It's proven. All that bullshit propaganda that they trying to push, it doesn't work no more. No more today. Weed should be legal across all 50 states. And guess what? When your boy get in there, he's going to push for that. Number one. You're talking about the justice system. Okay, cool. Listen, I don't feel like we should be asking the police officers to do more than which is required. Simple and plain. Some of these calls, they have a bunch of backstory to it. And the shit that led up to it, has systems been in place for them to go to, it may have not reached there. I want to believe a lot of situations, if they had the requisite amount of help in place available for them, would it have gotten there? I don't want to believe so. So I want to put the police in the best position that they can be in so they can do their jobs. Enforce the law how it is. But we can't ask them to be fucking everything. You're not going to ask your doctor to go arrest somebody. You're not going to ask your teacher to loan you $1,000 to pay off your rent. No. You have other systems in that. The police job is such a tricky one. It's so tricky because we ask them to do a lot more than which is required of them. They do a great job, but we have some people. It is what it is. They fall at the sword. So we might have to increase training for our police officers because what? Less than a year can't be. We need more than that to create a great police force because we have hold on, let me say that, a more than stellar, because we have a great one at our disposal, but there are things that need to be addressed. And it's not everybody. It's not. But a lot of things going on, and we really have to have an overhaul of the justice system. It can't be this way. Bullshit courts, bullshit fucking laws that are in place just to like affect one group of people. Come on, it's targeting. We can't do that. We got to become better. So I would probably get the top guys, the top educators in this field, the top lawyers, a lot of police officers, right? A lot of mental health activists, right? In a room and really talk about what jobs should the police be tasked with and where and what other systems can we put in place to help that job. That's a law enforcement agency. And sometimes you might have a law enforcement arrive into a mental health crisis type of situation. That's oil and water. That shit just don't mix, and it creates nothing but bad vibes. How about your boy?
With the increase in the rise in the school shooting, there's been a lot of voices and opinion about the change for the Second Amendment. What are your statement?
I want motherfuckers to be strapped and protect themselves. Simple and plain. Just like I'm not gonna vilify the whole police department as a whole, I'm not gonna vilify every gun owner in America. Those incidents that are happening in which a lot of school shootings are taking place, we have to do a better job at that, quite frankly. But those things, funny enough, come at the individual level. Now, I don't want to take away guns from people. Like I said, I want people to be strapped. I want people to feel proud, feel safe. But at the same time, you may have to enforce something in that sector that makes it harder for criminals and people who wish to do harm with weapons like that. Whether it be having a safe place to store these weapons, weapon education, right? Things of that nature. We might have to have a push for these things to be put in place. A lot of people don't want to come to the realization that we're free to do whatever the fuck we want to do as long as you don't hurt the other person. And some people are going to take advantage of those privileges. And we have to make it as hard for them to take advantage of those privileges. It's not those people who's going out there there are people who's going out there because it's so easy to get a gun and they're doing whatever with it. Understandable. But there are a lot of people who are buying guns just as easy, just for the sport. What do? That's a little conundrum we have going on there. And I don't think the right response is to ban all guns. We want people to have fun and enjoy what's there. So, like I said, we're going to get the top educators in this field, the real subject matter experts on this, and we're going to devise a plan on what's best moving forward to get guns into the right hands of people, first and foremost, and make it as hard as possible for the wrong people to get their hands on these weapons. Increase education on weapons and weapon safety and things of that nature. What's up? How about your boy? I stay strapped. I stay strapped. Come around me with that bullshit. Best believe you will get clapped. 100%. What's up? Huh?
With a lot of camps being built for immigration, and it's very hard for certain immigrants to get visas or passports. What plans would you implement?
I'm gonna keep my 100 with you, right? We have so much fuck shit going on in our country with our own American citizens. I don't think the right thing to focus on is how to make it easier for more people to come into the country. I think we have a long list of things that we have to get to before we answer the question on what about visas, what about this, that, and the third, and green cards.
Already here.
For the people who are here, I was going to answer that. For the people who are here, I think the process should be made easier for them to stay here if they are a proven member of society. If all they have is a traffic violation, hey, let's work on helping them stay here and become. If they've proven to be a productive member to American society and not seek to undermine the American values that we have forward, 100%. We should create a system and really work and strive towards making it easier. But at the same time, it's a bunch of motherfuckers in that system. So the timeline for them isn't necessarily an easy one because a lot of people are trying to get the same thing. You ever went online? You ever seen a Black Friday line? Yes or no? Have you ever seen a Black Friday line?
No.
Ever seen one? Never online.
No.
Well, okay. I'll put it like this, right? On Black Friday, right? There's only but so many cashiers, but a lot of the customers want to buy things. That makes the process slower. That makes the job that much harder for the cashiers who are there, and it creates a longer wait time for the people who are also there. Because now everybody's tasked out. We're thin now because there's so many people in here. So while we do have to create a better system, understand that waiting is just a part of it. So the people who are already here, like I said, we should work on getting them here and staying here and start receiving the benefits. But allowing people to come in, quite frankly, I want to make it reasonable. Make sure they're adding to society, not taking away. I understand a lot of people are trying to leave horrific situations, but this is the United States of America, not the United States of everywhere else.
You want to keep going?
What's up?
What?
Two more questions.
All right. With the rise of a lot of movement like Antifa or white nationalism, what would you do?
What would I do? What do you mean? What would I do? Listen.
What would you do? What would you do to address this issue?
A lot of these movements are based upon the ideas of our former governments, what they think of the government, what they feel like the government should be doing and should be representing. And like I said, you have a freedom to think whatever you want. Some point I may not agree with it, but you have that freedom. And I want to keep that freedom intact. But at the same time, should you choose to undermine the American values that we have placed, we're going to make it extremely hard on you. If you're not breaking the law, then you really have nothing to worry about. But at the same time, I believe companies and platforms are allowed to control that matter online as they see fit. Understand? You can go out, you can stand on your front porch and yell obscenities all day. That's you. That's your property. You get to choose whatever you want to. But if I come into your residence and try to do some things and you set ground rules, am I impeaching on free speech? Yes or no? Hello?
Are you asking me a question?
I'm asking you a question. For
What's
example, let's say you are a Christian man and you love your religion, what it stands for. Right? In your home, you practice this, your family practices. If I walk into your house and I start cursing everything about the religion, would you allow me to stay in your home?
No.
What about free speech? You see where that goes into, right? Because it's your personal property. You get to either ask me to leave or allow me to stay and say these things. So the companies, the Twitters, the Facebook, the YouTubes, However they see fit is however they're going to run it. I can't tell them what to do. Now, that's on the internet side. If they take it up to them and they see it as a threat, they will do their best to quail the noise of that. But at the same time, a lot of education has to go in, exposing some of these things and really talking about it openly and honestly. Like I said, I can't ban it, nor would I seek to, because I feel like that's a learning experience. But first and foremost, threats made to the public will be taken seriously and should be investigated accordingly. Everything after that is a matter of state and however they see fit.
Is that all, Mr. President?
Yes, it is. Listen, Black 2042, I'm your man.